Hey guys, welcome back. Today let's talk about our cheer squad. At first you might think it's not that important, but actually they can give you extra power and buff super easy, and that could obviously increase your team level and power in total. So if you go to your team squad over here, the team rating, if you tap on it, you can see the starter players, any deployment bonds, school bonds you have, and also your cheer squad. So this will add up to your total power and team rating. As I say, it's easy to get 3 SSR cheer squads. So first of all, like these characters, let's talk about how to get them. If you go over here, how to obtain cheers, in the club store, you can see you can get the Datekoyo cheer squad just by paying 7,500 of these club points over here to get this cheer squad for yourself. And then this is a fragments to level them up. So it's easy to get this. One of the SSR cheerleaders. And then if you go to the challenge store, here again you can get Hitoka Yachi as your second SSR cheerleader as well by using these challenge tokens. I'm going to talk about them in detail just to give you a glimpse of where you can get your cheer squads, the SSR version. The other one, you go to the campus kickoff over here and bonus shop. As you can see, this one is the third SSR cheer squad that you can get again for free. You just have to pay 60 of these gold coins, which is easy to get. I already bought all of the gold coins and only the silver coins are available here. So that way you can get all 3 SSR cheer squads for yourself. Now the gold coins is super easy. You just have to do the rookie challenges over here, and you can see some of them are silver coins. They give you silver coins, and some of them will give you the gold coins. So you just have to check all of these like missions and events that we have over here, and like the challenges. So that's for the campus kickoff. And again, if you go to the cheer squad and check the other cheerleaders, this one is by the club points. So you have to be in a club obviously and get the benefits over here just by like doing some contribution. You can get these daily benefits like 500, and then the current weekly benefit for me is this. You can go higher if you want, and by that you can get so how much will be this, like 3,500 plus this like 6,500 for a week. And also you can do the club contest. So over here you can also get these the club points again. So that would be an additional one. As you can see, you can get these boxes over here to get the club points as well. So obviously it'll be more than 6,500. So it's easy to get all these characters. So after a week you can definitely get this one, just being in the club and being active. And also from the second week you can also get all these 3 SR cheerleaders over here. So you can get 5 of them, which is 1,500. So times 3, that'll be 4,500. And then you need 40 of these fragments to activate the or like pool the cheerleader itself. So that will take a month to do it, but it's worth it. I'm gonna tell you why. So let's just skip that over here and jump to the challenge store. Again, you can, as I mentioned, you can get this SSR cheerleader by just doing the PvP. So if you go to the peak challenge over here, which is the PvP, you can see that every single day, just by doing 3 of the peak challenges, you have 5 or 6 attempts. Now it's 6 for me. You can get 200 over here. And if you go to the daily ranking, so let's just say the lowest one, you can get 150 over here. So 200 plus 150, that's 350 in total every single day. So in like 10 days you can get this cheer squad for yourself. And again, you can get these characters like the SR version. So you can do actually 40 of it by giving 2,400 of these PvP points that we have over here to get these SR version of the cheerleaders. And it's good to have all of them actually. So 3 here, 3 more here, so 6 SR version cheerleaders, and then 3 of the SSR ones that I just talked about. Now, what's the need of our cheerleaders? So as you can see, they're gonna give you free stat buffs over here that will additionally add up to your team rating. So this is the bonus for it. And if you tap on them, they have these active stats. So just by having the cheerleaders, you can have all of the active stats. See, you can have all of them. And if you're not sure, just click on this question mark, cheer character stats. You can see here active stats takes effect immediately upon the activation of a cheerleader, providing stat bonuses to your side during matches. So just by having them, you're gonna get the active stats. And then we also have a deployment stats. Again, same as the character bonds that we talked about in my before in one of my videos. You have a deployment bond, like a deployment stat over here, so you have to have them in your team. And then there's one just collective bond for the characters and active stats for your cheerleaders. So you're gonna have all of these extra buffs for yourself, for the whole team, right? And then when you deploy them, use the like your cheerleaders over here, you can get this deployment stats. And all the stats for the cheerleaders are the same. Increases basic stats by something, and then team morale as well. So this is 31, 3.5, all of them are the same for the SSR versions. Obviously, if you do have the dupes of them or the fragments and level them up like to 2 stars, everything will be leveled up and powered up as well. So this goes for the SR versions too. Now the point is here, the SR versions obviously have weaker active stats than the SSR version ones. Even the deployment stats are weaker. So look at these two characters, like this one. So level 1, like 1 star. Last point, I need dupes of her. And then this one as well, 1 star. Last point, I need dupes of this squad. So the active stats, power 22, block 22. Over here, power is 17. So you can see obviously the SSR versions have higher stats. That's why it's best to upgrade them first. And then even the deployment stats, this is 31, 3.5. Over here is 22, 2.5. So you don't want to deploy the SR versions. Obviously, you want to have the SSR ones. And I talked about how to get them for free and super easy. So in total, you need to have all the cheerleaders, even the SR ones, all of them, activate them just by getting them over here in how to obtain the cheers that I talked about. And then do the cheer promotion as high as you can so that you can get these. You can see the active stats and everything adds up. So I just did it to 1 star, leveled it up to 1 star. I got all these stats activated. So this is like 5191. Obviously, if I do it, see, it goes higher, like 10, like 16 more, right? And this will add up to your team in total. So this is 959, right? And when I do one cheer promotion, obviously this will go higher, 966 instead of 959. So your whole team power will go higher. I can easily go above 50 over here, 50k and even more, just by activating and also leveling up my cheerleader. So it's not only the ones that you deployed. They are actually important, yes, for the deployment stats. You need to have the SSR versions, but also you need to level up and get all the other cheerleaders over here, the SR versions, and cheer them or level them up as high as you can so that the whole bonus, the stat buffs and everything will increase for your whole team. So even though they're not deployed, they will still give you additional stats. That's the most important thing that I wanted to mention. Maybe some of you don't know about this. And the way to get these 3 SSR cheerleaders, actually it's over here in the store. So you can see the Shiratorizawa cheer squad. You have to pay by these item. What was the name? The cheer coins. And you actually get them when you have a dupe of the character. So later on, because we have this in JP and it will come eventually in global, we're gonna have a select recruit banner, or just like a summoning part, an additional summoning part just for cheerleaders, and you can get like dupes of them over there, or the cheer experience, or sometimes even the coins. So that way you can also get additional cheerleaders, but at the moment we don't have it, and these are the ways that you can get the other cheerleaders and the importance that you need to know just to upgrade them, level them up, so that they will give you additional rating bonus, like team bonus in total, to level this up. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to mention this. So don't sleep on the cheerleaders. Make sure you level them up as well. Don't be like me. Obviously, I just did this for the sake of the video to show you. And I'm gonna do all the cheer promotion later on. And obviously the team rating will increase. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Let me know down in the comment section what are your thoughts. Make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time, have fun and stay tuned.